In today's video, I'm going to show you how to add a plugin to your WordPress site. So if you are new to WordPress and you're just starting your blog or your WordPress website, then what you may find is that you're going to need some plugins. And there are a lot of great plugins out there that you can add to your site to help it run better, to help you in general just utilize your site. So let me just give you the definition of a plugin. A plugin is just like you needing to add a new feature to your site and you don't have that feature. So you need to add a plugin in order to activate that feature. So for example, if you wanted to access Instagram on your mobile device, you don't have Instagram on your phone automatically. What you would need to do is install the app for Instagram, and then you can access Instagram's website. So that would be the equivalent to adding a plugin to your site. If you wanted to add a contact form to your site, then you would need a plugin to do so. So let's get started. Let me show you how to add a plugin to your site. So what you can do is go over here to the left where you can find plugin, which is right here. And what you want to do next is you want to add new. So click add new. And after you add new, we're on the page for adding your plugin. What you want to do is you want to go over here to where it says search plugin. And I am going to search a plugin that you may find very, very helpful. It is called Pretty Links. And Pretty Links is a plugin that helps to shorten those extremely ugly links and make them shorter and prettier. So we're going to add Pretty Links. So now that you see it right here where it says Pretty Links, we're going to go ahead and click install now. And after you've installed it, now we have to activate it so you can actually use it. So click activate. So now that you've activated it, it automatically jumps to this page, and you can see right here where it says plugin activated. So what we're going to do is we are now going to scroll down. We're going to find it, and it is right here. So it says Pretty Links. It is installed. And if you want to learn a little bit more about how it works or how you can use it, then you can just click the view details right here, and that will give you a lot of information on how to use Pretty Links. So this is how it can be used, and it will give you more information. So this is your plugin right here. Now that your plugin is installed, it's just a matter of you using it. And so because this is Pretty Links, then we could go over if we wanted to and maybe add a link that we want to shorten. We can go over here to where it says Pretty Links. And then we can add a new link that we want to shorten, and it would take us to all of this great stuff. So that is one way that you can add a plugin to your dashboard. Now, let's say, for example, that you were using Elementor and you wanted to add plugins through your Elementor. It can basically work the same way. You can add plugins for your social media page. If you want to add, an Instagram feed, a Facebook feed, you can do that as well. So if you were inside of Elementor, then you could just choose a plugin from over on this side and just add it. And then there you go. You can use a new plugin. Well, that's just an example. Of course, you would use some other type of plugin if it was for Instagram feed or something like that. If you have the pro version, you can definitely do that. So that's a way to add a new plugin as well. All right, so now that we are back at the dashboard, I'm going to show you another way that you can add a plugin to your site. We are going to go back over to where it says plugins. We're going to click plugins. And we are going to click up here where it says add new because we want to add a new plugin. Now, let's say, for example, that you have a premium plugin, one of those plugins that you're paying for. It is not a free plugin that you can get by searching over here in the search bar. You actually pay for this plugin, and maybe you get multiple plugins. Well, you can upload these plugins through this area. So it says add plugins, and you can upload these plugins. So maybe you have a zip file that you want to use and it has multiple plugins, then we're going to add it through this way. So this is where you would add an actual file. So you can click choose file and you can go to, I'm going to go to my desktop, of course, and I'm going to find the one for pretty links. I'm going to scroll down and here it is right here. I'm going to click open. And you can see that my Pretty Links zip file uploaded. So if you have a premium plugin that is paid for that has multiple features, then what you would do next is you would just install this plugin by clicking install now. And it's going to take you through the same steps. After you install it, you would activate it and you would have it installed in the same exact place as you would all of the other plugins. So it would show up in the same area and you would have access to multiple plugins or however many, premium plugins that you have inside of this zip file. So that is it, guys. That is how you add a plugin to WordPress. This is how you can utilize your plugins for your site and just to add new features. There are all kinds of plugins that you can utilize for your WordPress site. Now, if you got value out of this video, then make sure that you check out my other video, how to add a table of content to your WordPress blog post. So make sure that you check that out. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching this video. Give me a thumbs up if you like it, and also subscribe to my channel because I'm always pumping out videos just like this for your blog and for your online business. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.